Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of OxygenTV. In today's episode we're talking about some of our most recent program results. We're also going to tell you about all of our October celebrations. That's right, it's coming up to our best month of the year. Check it out, it's coming up next. Alright, we recently wrapped up our longest ever strength program here. It was an 8-week program. This week was the final week, so we had a lot of people shooting for targets, and I just wanted to recognise a few people who I noticed have done really well. First off, Rachel Shepherd. Noticed with her results, she's been on the improve for a long time, but just recently she's pumped out a 70 kilo squat for 5 reps and a 50 kilo bench press. So that's pretty massive numbers for a small little chick. Well done, Rach. Long-term member Val Perkovic, who has been this week doing 77.5 kilo bench press for 5 reps, but it's the way he's doing them. Val's been really focusing on his technique. He's been getting those full body tension before he sets up, so every rep he performs, it's all the way down to his chest. He looks really good doing them, and I know he's really wrapped with his results, so high five to you, Val. Another person I want to recognise is young Caitlin Jamison, who has had a goal for a while now to be able to get her first pull-up, and it took her a long time to be able to get that, but she's now at a stage where she can do 4 in a row, and she's pumping out 20 in a session. So that has come about through some hard work. She's been here practicing the chin-ups daily, and you definitely deserve the results there, Caitlin, so well done. Alright, this week's Member of the Week, the shout out goes to Carolyn McKenzie for a number of reasons. Carolyn first started with our Winter Warrior Challenge, and like I said earlier, we've just wrapped up our most recent 8-week program here. I can think back to the Winter Warrior when Carolyn was squatting around 30 kilos. I can remember a few times. At the end of this week, she's finished up squatting around 47.5 kilos. Big jump. The deadlift, that's gone from around the 50 kilo mark to just shy of 70. Carolyn's also had a focus in and around improving her upper body strength. So I set up a little program that involves push-ups and some dumbbell rows and a nasty little finisher, which involves a dumbbell drop set of shoulder presses, which I can tell is very hard for her, but she grits her teeth and gets through it anyway. So I also wanted to give you a shout out, Carolyn, because you've referred 2 people into our Spring It On Kickstart, so thank you for that. And you've also put some pretty cool graphics together for these videos with the Oxygen logo at the start and end of these videos, put together by Carolyn from Switch Up Design, so thanks very much for that, and well done on your nomination for Member of the Week. Rightio, so what's coming up? Well, after this weekend, the celebrations begin. October is the month where we like to hijack the entire month and put on a heap of promotions to celebrate our business birthday. This year, it's our 8th birthday that we'll be celebrating. And the first celebration starts Monday the 1st with a public holiday punishment session. That one will be held at 6:30 on the Monday night, and I'm sure after the NRL Grand Final celebrations there'll be a few people looking to burn off a few naughty calories from their weekend. That leads us into training camp, which is a shortened week obviously with the public holiday, but it's a week where we can get some practice in for the intensity of Challenge Week to follow. Challenge Week, of course, is our internationally acclaimed team fitness event where you're either in one of 4 teams and we battle it out at a range of fitness activities over the course of 1 week. At the end of that week, it's our Member of the Year Awards where we will celebrate our 8th birthday. We'll also announce our Kings and Queens of Strength and Conditioning, and we'll do the top 10 countdown to our Member of the Year. Like I said, that one's at the Kabari Bar. Can't wait to see you there for that. Post Member of the Year Awards night, there'll probably be a few hangovers on the Sunday, but come that Monday, we're straight into a 4-week program, which is called 531. That's going to prepare us well for our very last testing week of 2017. So during that week you'll get a chance to test all your strength at a range of things like squats, deadlifts, bench press, how many push-ups you can do, how many pull-ups you can do. We'll have the guys from Personalised Physiques here to do in-body scans, and we'll also test a couple of things at conditioning and power as well. So that'll make a great ending to our 6-week Spring It On Kickstart. So get involved at that website again. It is oxygenfitnesskiama.com.au.